Okay, hear me out. Push-ups are incredibly overpowered. The return on investment for push-ups is virtually unmatched, and I believe they are the ultimate exercise for long-term upper body strength. Almost anyone can benefit from doing more push-ups. Whether you're skinny, jacked or overweight, the ever versatile push-up is a powerful tool for building muscle and improving overall upper body mobility and strength. They're overpowered while cutting, and they're equally overpowered when giving you a silverback tier pump when you're bulking, okay? Trust me, I know. They actually utilize like 69% of your total body weight in the up position and 75% when you're in the down position, which is pretty impressive. So, with a minimalist push-up and pull-up routine, you can actually build a pretty nice upper body. Just look at prisoners and those in the army, for example. People who usually focus on minimalist exercise routines. And perhaps you didn't know, but many ancient cultures included the push-up as part of their training. For example, ancient Greece and ancient Rome tapped into the power of this anyone, anytime, anywhere exercise. And for people who haven't trained chest or trained before, they are insanely broken. Here is my best mate Andrew and his push-up progression during lockdown. So he did no push-ups before, and then he switched to like a push-up heavy workout routine. Now, disclaimer, I'm not saying that other chest exercises don't work. Many are useful. I know people love bench press and I'm not attacking that. I'm not attacking the gym, by the way. However, personally, I haven't hit chest in the gym for quite a few years and I never intend to for the rest of my life. I literally don't do any bench or cable work, but have somehow managed to build a reasonably sized chest with a very minimal routine of push-ups and sometimes dips. And this routine is totally free and can be completed anywhere all the way up until my old age. I know that most people approach physical culture with a short-term max gains perspective. However, my personal philosophy is centered around health and being able to reap the benefits of an exercise regularly for the rest of my life. And as you guys know from the tips that I sometimes include on my main channel, I don't like to overcomplicate my training. I like it to be efficient, time and money, consistent, location independent and low risk with regards to injury, and scalable. That means the ability to make an exercise more or less difficult depending on experience and the capability to hit many variations with little or no investment. Now let's look at the push-up with regards to efficiency. It's free, no gym required, just the ground and some gravity. Beginners can experience phenomenal growth in only like 5 to 10 minutes a day for the first year. It's also like the easiest way for a total beginner to kind of dip their toes into physical culture without feeling overloaded or anxious like some people may feel when they're in a gym setting. And for those with more experience, honestly, show me an exercise with a better pump to time and effort ratio than hitting 5 times 50 push-ups. It's going to be pretty hard, lads. I say lads, but actually, women can do push-ups as well. Now, let's move on to consistency. They're completely location independent. Whether you're home, in nature, or at the gym, you can get a workout. Push-ups carry a very, very low risk of injury. You'd have to be doing something very crazy to kind of hurt yourself with a push-up. I mean, aside from overuse and wear and tear, which only happens if you're doing hundreds upon hundreds every single day without rest, you're never going to injure yourself doing push-ups, which means you can stay in the game longer and over the course of your life make more gains. You're probably not going to see the same gains as like heavy bench initially. However, over time, you'll get similar results, okay? So don't worry about that. Training doesn't always have to be these big heavy lifts, and I'm not attacking that because I used to do that myself. But as a very busy individual in my 30s, I've realized I can realistically do high rep push-up variations for the rest of my life and never get hurt. Finally, scalability. Okay, you can do decline for your upper chest, you can do incline for lower chest, you can do pause reps to train isometric strength, the ability to hold things for a long time, and I also love Navy SEAL burpees, which work as a form of cardio and conditioning also sort of like a mental exercise in grit and determination. Personally, I love high rep push-ups as my main chest exercise, and that's even as an experienced ex-lifter and former competitor at high level in sport. If I am really craving like heavy weight or a little bit more weight, right, I simply put some books and my girlfriend's weights into my backpack, and I wear it on my backpack and do push-ups, and that creates a decent weight increase. To summarize, push-ups are one of the only exercises that truly scale up or down, can be done safely on your own or enjoyed with friends, come with countless variations, have an incredibly low risk of injury, can be done multiple times a week without debilitating DOMs, cost absolutely nothing to do, and most importantly for me, pair perfectly with a good view and nature. And that's key for me. Nothing better than going into nature and hitting some push-ups. So for those of you neglecting the humble push-up, please don't. You know what? Go do some now. Go do 3 sets of whatever feels comfortable for you. Now guys, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you're interested in fitness or self-improvement coaching, check the description for more information. Anyways, thank you very much for your time, and remember to become 1% better this week.